Oh yeah, it's Hoppy.
What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I was a little confused because I was like, Ron and Cheese is like 9:30.
You down south, bro? Yeah, I actually thought the Ron and Cheese interview was next, and I was like, oh shit, it's Hoppy. What are you doing, bro?
Hey, just hanging out, having a Budweiser. Man, y'all talking about Mel Blanc earlier. Did you know about the voice of Bugs Bunny and all? He does like 50 voices. Did you all know about him going into a coma?
No. I didn't know that.
Man, check this out. Like, listen, you can't make this shit up. Back in 1961, he was heading home after doing all those voices in San Fran. And right on Dead Man's Curve, he gets in a head-on collision with a car and slips into a coma, right?
Wow.
So yeah. So for 2 weeks, this man's in a coma. They're about to turn the fucking machines off, okay? Well, his son, everybody's in there chilling. They've been there the whole 2 weeks. The doc comes in and decides just to try something different. He sits down by Mel's bed and he says, hey, Bugs Bunny, how you doing today? And there's a pause, and everybody's just kind of shaking their head because, you know, they're kind of patronizing their dad. And then Mel just kind of moves, and he says, what's up, Doc? And everybody jumps. And the doctor, no shit. The doctor kneels down by the bed, and he says, is Tweety there, too? And he says, I taught, put it, Dad. And the motherfucker sits up and wakes up.
Wow,
for real, wow.
It's like those characters saved him. Like that's
holy shit.
What's the thing? Comas. Nobody knows what brings you out of them or why you stay in them. You know. There's different. What was Shameless? Anybody watch that show, Shameless?
I saw the first episode.
The blonde chick. She wound up in a coma after a car accident. And, they got her out of it. The boyfriend got her out of it by going down on her. That little girl because she was into banging.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so
sounds like my mom.
I watched it Shameless.
It's like certain people with addictions, you don't know what's going to trigger them next. Oh my God, somebody cut in front of me at line today at the post office. I'm going to fucking go do a couple of 8-balls. Whatever triggers people, nobody knows why. They're there.
Fuck, that's crazy.
And I know that fucking road. I flipped over on that one, so it's a fucked up road up there.
Wow. What's that, Hoppy?
I was just saying, Jesus, it's like if he flipped over on it too. I don't think I'd stay off that road.
Nah, it's a lot of fun speeding on winding roads. How else are you going to drink and drive?
I have an uncle who did that, flipped his car, and he's got a glass eye now. And you don't even know if he's paying attention when you're talking to him. You don't even fucking know, because that eye is just all over the place.
Sammy.
Now you're a writer and director, right, Hoppy?
Yeah, this is our first project, so don't be thinking I'm all Hollywood or no shit like that. I'm a Kentucky boy that's just fed up with horror movies, and 3 friends of ours, we all got together and said, well, instead of just being haters and bitching, let's just make what the fuck we want to see. So that's what we're doing.
That's more Hollywood than we are.
That's all American right there.
Yeah, dude, that's cool, man.
That's pretty neat. So I'm guessing you don't like the modern horror film.
Well, no, I think that they focus a lot on gore and special effects, and the stories suck. It's cliche, man. Like, all right, here's something, let's go get naked and get in the shower. Somebody's chasing me, let me run the fuck up the stairs. So we're trying to focus on having a really deep, creepy plot and characters that you genuinely feel sorry for when they got because they've been trying to make intelligent decisions to get out of that situation,
What about the factor where, like, they don't show the monster until like the very end of the movie? I've always those old
Jaws.
But all those old school horror movies.
Right? I can dig it. Like, if you do it right, I like it, But I can do the monster at the beginning, the monster at the end. It's whatever. Like, some people just hate the whole, discovered found footage genre.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
The Blair Witch.
Oh, that was the only good one, and that was the worst.
Yeah.
It was a terrible fucking movie.
Although, part 2, I love the redhead.
Yeah.
Has any of you guys seen the original one back in the 70s that started all that shit called Cannibal Holocaust?
I mentioned that last week, ironically enough. I've heard about it, and I know that director was in a lot of trouble because they thought he was really murdering his actors.
You did mention that.
Well, yeah. He paid them all to just take off to South America and hide and not contact nobody, bro.
Wow.
Oh wow! I didn't know he went to that extent. That's
That's
hardcore. Yeah,
That's the same like kind of factor that H.P. Lovecraft and the Cthulhu mythos use. Pete, the way he wrote those books, he actually made people think that they were real.
Exactly.
That's something serious. It's fucking me all up.
I know.
How dare you be intelligent this evening?
They weren't real, but they were
Drink
fucked up.
more Hennessy.
They were fucking crazy.
Slam time.
Slam time.
Not the water.
Talking about horror movies, though, that had a good story. There was a horror movie that is very recent that I thought was amazing. It was called You're Next, and it looked like it was going to be another crappy like slasher film, but it actually had just a brilliant plot, and it was one of those genre bending things where it started out as like a
trannies?
crappy slasher film, and then it turned into like an 80s action flick. It was just amazing.
Like Mad Max?
Yeah.
He's back.
He's back, baby. Hoppy, what is the movie you're currently working on?
The movie, our first project is I, Zeus Christos. And just a kind of a quick rundown on that. We're assuming we're going to get a whole lot of bad press, and somebody's going to get all mad because we make the devil look like Jesus. But we're not,
Nice.
for Christ's sake, we're not saying that Jesus is the devil. This is the devil presenting himself as Jesus.
I think,
Theologically speaking, though, you're not far off on that.
yeah.
Because, I mean, you have the sun, but you have the top angel, the type hierarchy in that angel class was Michael and Lucifer, the morning star.
So he doesn't actually interact with any characters. Zeus, he narrates the whole film and talks to the audience, right?
Wait, did you just say Zeus narrates? Like,
Yeah, like the devil shows up looking like
how-
Jesus, right?
how
So he
does
goes by
Zeus-
the name
wait,
Zeus
wait.
Christos.
From No Holds Barred?
tell me how Zeus factor. I'm really.
How does Zeus factor?
No. How does he come into it? Like
Come into it, baby.
I don't even know.
Pete's fucked up.
I'm just.
He needs it.
So you're lost on the Zeus part. Is that where I'm at?
Yeah. I'm lost on the Zeus part.
Okay. Well, if you break down, all right, I'm Jewish, okay? So, like, don't think I'm picking on the Christian Messiah, because I'm down. I used to be Christian. I got a tattoo of Jesus on my arm. I ain't never getting rid of it. You feel me?
But he's Jewish also. It evens out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
like
used
my
to be
bread.
Christian. I converted 2002, but hear me out real quick. His original name was Yahshua, okay? It means Yah, Savior, right? So they converted that in Greek. The Greek motherfuckers that converted it over, they got this into Jesus, okay? So that's where you get Jesus. So Jesus, there ain't no J in Hebrew, dog. So it used to be Isus, right? I-E-S-U-S. So that, check this out, dog. That means Hail Zeus, if you translate that shit, right?
Okay.
So the Greek scribes thought it was funny when they was translating the Hebrew Bible and all these documents over to put their deity's name in that shit. For real. So that's how he
Makes
shows
sense.
up. He shows up saying, I'm Zeus Christos. I look like...
It's fucking true. That's what's funny about. Oh my.
Our intern is so fucked up.
No, it's true though.
Why are you laughing then?
That's why I'm laughing. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
No, we're good. So he narrates the film, right? So he narrates the film and just shows you how his demons stay out of everybody's face, how they don't end up on the news, you don't ever see them in a back alley, how they get all their objectives, doing all that bullshit.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Makes dollars too, right, Pete?
Right, so it's you having a night out with the devil, man. That's the whole premise. A night out with the devil, and he's going to chill with you and show you how his whole game works.
So it's like Bedazzle.
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 What's that?
This is like you have a night out with the devil. Wait, which the old one or the new one?
You're making a T-shirt first with a bedazzler? What the hell are you talking about?
Let me bedazzle my name on my leather jacket.
What got me more story is that he brings up this movie called Bedazzle, and Pete is like, wait, is it the old Bedazzle or is it the new Bedazzle? What are we talking about here? The old one was so much better than the new one, so you gotta really...
The old one is much better than the new one. No, I don't know. Because the new one had a hot chick in it.
So that makes it better, in your opinion. Like,
if there's a movie that you don't like, and there's two of them, and there's one with a hot chick, you're gonna pick that one.
It's a good point.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we've got porn star Penny Fax in our movie.
You got a porn star in your movie?
They love this
Penny
genre.
Fax. Yeah, she won AVN Best Feature Actress in 2013, so she's a big name. Check her out.
What is it? I gotta write it down. Work. You have seen her work?
Yeah.
Have you really? Yeah. Is it good? But give us like a scene. What's one of her scenes? Like, break this down for me, man.
She's not a main star, okay? So like, you got the devil popping in every 20 minutes talking to the audience, right?
Right.
So at some point, if we pop on and he's fucking Penny Fax while he's talking to the audience.
That's pretty cool. The devil is talking to the audience while he's fucking a porn star.
Who do you got playing?
Zach Morris style.
Wait. Who do you got playing the voice of Zeus?
I'm playing Zeus, baby. It ain't no voice. Yeah. I'm playing it.
Oh, you're Zeus.
Are you gonna use your normal voice? Can you do your Zeus voice for us?
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate your interest. However, that's one of the things that we're saving. Like even in the trailer, we're starting work on the trailer on the 16th.
You had to think about that because you just said absolutely, and then you decided you weren't going to do it. You were about to do it.
No.
You could
I don't know
use.
if anybody's familiar with the Alien preview back in the day, but all this showed was the egg, man. You didn't see the alien. You didn't see no fucking shit popping out of chest, right? So that's what we're saving that for the audience, okay? When the preview, you get to see me in costume with Zeus, but you don't get to hear him. You don't get to see his body language or anything yet.
You could also call him Jupiter. That's like the Roman name for Zeus.
That's right. See, he's catching on. Wait till you see the film.
Yeah, I do. Now, going back to the alien thing, I'm too young to remember any of that, but I have heard people say that where like you didn't even know what this movie was about.
Alien was crazy.
Like, what was the tagline for it too? Wasn't it just like
space? No one can hear you scream.
No one can hear you scream. That's
right.
Pretty fucking hardcore. Are you a fan of the Alien movies?
I like the first one. I really like the first one. It's hard for me to get into sequels, so I'm biased against sequels because I think I go into them thinking they're not going to be good. So that's probably my own fault. But I absolutely love that first one.
Dude, try watching the third one. A lot of people say it's the shittiest one. I still love it. Like it just the way they did it. They kind of returned to form. There's just one alien, and like it comes out of a dog, so it's like all like fucking mutated. You just watch it. I'm telling you. It is great.
Talking about like the sequel thing, I see that's very true, especially with horror films. Like one of my favorite horror films is Wishmaster. That first Wishmaster movie was amazing, and then they did like 6 other like sequels, and they all sucked.
I like The Gate.
The Gate I've never seen.
Same thing. It was cool.
Same thing with
They
Leprechaun.
may be doing a new one.
Really?
Well,
nice.
You know what the best sequel of all was?
Godfather 2.
A lot of people don't even know it's a sequel.
What's that?
Halloween. That's a sequel to Black Christmas. 70s. First calls coming from inside the house movie. So,
really?
Wow.
Yeah. So look. They did Black Christmas, and then the original producer declined doing a sequel. They already were going to do the sequel revolved around Halloween, so John Carpenter was just like an intern kind of following the director around on Black Christmas. And they said, how about you take it over? You, instead of doing a sequel, just make it your own thing. So instead of doing Billy for Black Christmas, they did Michael Myers, right? Now look, Michael Myers was the name of the European distributor that was the connection that Carpenter had, and he did that movie completely for free, named it after his distributor boy, and then from after that, everybody paid him back, and his career took off.
Dude, John Carpenter is like one of my heroes. It's like
he's your real dad, I heard.
He probably is. I wish he was my real dad.
The Thing was an amazing
I like
movie.
my real dad.
Did anyone mention
John Carpenter would be cool.
Poltergeist?
Well, no, nobody mentioned
What do you think about the new Poltergeist, Hoppy?
Oh God, I'm not even gonna watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, gay.
Who watches
can't
TV
do it.
anymore?
It looks like, how can you redo Poltergeist? The original Poltergeist was so great.
Uh-huh.
I don't. Besides the cheesy special effects, it's a scary, still a scary
They didn't even
movie.
name the new kid Carol Ann. Her name isn't Carol Ann.
Really?
It's fucking stupid.
That sounds
Absolutely.
good.
Hoppy, I'm gonna backtrack a little because Rob went out to smoke a cigarette, and I wanted to tell him that
It was heroin. It wasn't a cigarette.
it was heroin.
Oh.
It was cocaine.
Hoppy's got a porn star in his movie.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen her work. She's pretty good.
Oh, you've seen her. You've jerked to her.
Well, back in 2007, I got to do a couple amateur scenes, so that's how I got those connected.
Pete will do an amateur scene right now. Give me some of that.
The homeless guys are gonna give him a facial later.
Wait, you're serious? You actually did porn?
Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, don't think I'm on Hustler.com, bro. Like, back in 2007, I was just on the internet thing. But, man, you wouldn't imagine some of the bloopers that happened, dude. I got a good blooper story if you care to hear it.
Yeah.
What a bloopers rule, I gotta say that. I gotta hear this.
I can tell this story?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's not going to offend your listeners.
Hold on, can we? Is it okay if we cue up some music for it though?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, we gotta give. Hold on.
Pete, Matt, anybody
Slam
else? Slam time.
Are there more shot glasses? Or,
Slam time, brought to you by porn.
All right, hold on. We're getting the music ready, and then you can tell this story.
And Peter the Gentile.
Wait, you gotta wait, Pete. We're getting ready for shots.
You gotta get ready, man.
All right, there we go. Go ahead, Hoppy.
So we got this girl, Jane Jones. She's a fine blonde, and we got her doggy style. And we done switched up from some foot fetish shit to some anal, okay?
Perfect.
So we're
logical.
getting her anal doggy style, and I got a cameraman over my right shoulder on a raised platform. He's probably almost 6 foot tall to begin with on a 3 foot platform, so he's crouching a little bit to get his angle. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened with his camera, but he whipped it a little bit, and when he did it, he stood up and hit his fucking head on the ceiling, okay? Well, when this guy hits his head on the ceiling, I wasn't paying attention to this guy. I'm fucking this blonde, okay? So I pull my shit out to show the gaper. I'm just trying to show the gaper to the cameraman. You know, I have common courtesy to the viewer, right?
Wow.
Well, right when he hits his head and I pull out to show the gaper, a piece of the ceiling come off. It was right in the butthole, okay?
Nice.
And so I don't know what to do because she don't know what's going on. So she looks because she felt it, you know. But I'm looking and I look at her. And she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And I reach in there right quick, pull that out, throw it on the floor, and go right back at that shit. I tell you what, that could have been a bad situation with that drywall spackle up in her angle.
I can't believe Seinfeld stole that from you with the ginger men.
With the junior man. Yeah.
Junior man.
Pete did that too a few months ago on the show. It was called the Lamborghini. He got spackle on his dick hole.
Punch through some
Yeah.
some fucking jam wall or whatever.
Drywall.
Drywall.
Jam wall.
Fucking whatever.
It was a good time though. She's a good girl.
I take this as your resignation, Pete.
Nah.
So, Hoppy, you have any other projects, or are you just working on this horror film right now?
No, we've got another one. This project really is just for me to get some experience down and for us to get a little notoriety because of the envelope that we're pushing. But next, my partner is Chucky Workflows. He's a rapper in Indianapolis, and he's been doing some work with E40, Young Buck, Young Bleed, a lot of big names. We got Daz Dillinger doing his beats. So the next movie, we're looking to have him in. I'm not saying these guys are confirmed, but I've talked to Petey Pablo, Low Light, Haystack.
That's
So
a
we're looking to
blowback.
pull back a little bit on that second movie and make it more like a Dusk Till Dawn type, rather than pushing that envelope so far.
Can we have a
And that one's going to be called Happy Birthday, Ashira.
Can Pete be in the movie?
Can we have a cameo in the movie? Or one of us?
I can absolutely make that happen.
All right.
Nice. Pete's going to. Where are you going?
Hey,
I want to have my head cut off. That's cool.
Give me the big knife. I'll do it right now.
We'll be shooting that one in Indianapolis, so that's that ain't too far from New Jersey.
It's a 9-hour ride.
yeah.
9-hour drive to Indianapolis.
You can take a plane, bro.
I'm serious.
Red eye that shit.
I
No,
want to do this.
not if we're all going. We all got a carpool.
Yeah.
No,
Cheaper to carpool.
I'm completely serious. I'll do this. I'll do this.
If I can get in, I'm driving them.
All right, yeah.
If Slim can get a gum job, he's going.
You better hope you don't go to prison and gotta have that up your asshole.
Oh, he'll go to prison. He knows
he
all
loves
about
prison
prison.
love.
Yeah.
Hoppy, can you get Paige to call the show?
Who?
Paige, you're a porn star.
Not tonight, but I can probably get that to happen.
That would be
yes,
amazing.
yes. I've seen her work.
Matt's
We're
seen
big
her work.
fans. We're big fans.
Yeah, I can get that to
Bigger
happen.
when she calls.
I've never seen. I've never seen this porn star.
You've
You're
never
blonde, and
seen?
then you went redhead. Y'all need to find that redhead shit.
Oh, Pete likes the gingers.
You can
I'm
do
gonna be-
anything to them. They're soulless.
I'm gonna be doing some research.
Very, very guilty.
I'll prep for that interview. I'll make sure
With
to
your dick.
watch all her videos.
Very lovely nights. Let's just say that much.
I'll rate her on how many times I managed to get off in one sitting of one of her videos.
And that's a shock, because Slim usually only watches tranny porn.
Tranny midget amputee porn.
Yeah.
Ukrainian tranny porn.
Ukrainian tranny midget amputee porn. Brought to you by Slim McGillicuddy.
Check,
Brought to you by
Czech
Chernobyl.
Republic.
It is.
He has a
That's the
subscription.
fucking demographic.
He really goes deep.
No, but I'll definitely be a guy that gets my head cut off in one of your movies.
Your dickhead?
Either way.
Either way,
Give me the knife.
you guys.
Hey, man, if y'all watch that Cannibal Holocaust, they cut that dude's dick off to rape that cannibal girl, and I swear to God, that shit looks real.
Wow. Yeah, I have to watch that movie, man. I know he did kill animals in the movie. I remember that was a big
Ooh.
controversy where
Yeah.
there were.
All the animals, see, all the animals really got slaughtered. You got a turtle, you got a duck, you got a monkey, you got a pig. I mean, you got a lot of animals.
Dude, I'll be like the fucking Sasquatch that you guys mutilate.
No,
I am
Like
It's
Faces
like
of
that.
Death.
Yeah. You'll be
It's like the
the.
anti-horror movie, the anti-Disney movie. That.
Or if you want to do a horror movie about Sasquatch, I'll be the fucking Sasquatch.
Hoppy, we actually wanted to thank you too, man. You've been so great to us, dude,
Yeah.
just with all the tweets
I
and
love
everything.
you guys.
Thank you, man.
You been checking us out?
Oh, yeah, man. I seen y'all talking about Clowny Clown, that horror movie.
Yeah.
I seen y'all with the girl that was, her mom was kicking her out for going to visit the guy that she spends all her credit cards on.
That was a good choice, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're making the right decision. I came home after I maxed my credit cards.
Yeah, you talking to some guy has an uncle who used to run numbers with Joe Pesci and shit. Y'all up and mobbed up.
Yeah, we are fucking Guidos.
I am definitely partially Guido.
Yeah, you in the mafia, Pete?
I got an uncle who was in the mafia.
You got an undrank shot in front of you.
Oh wait,
Slam time.
Slam time.
Ooh.
Damn, he's drowning. Man. Drowning.
Pete's driving me home tonight.
And I live further away. I'm his first stop.
go fucking sleep.
Going to sleep with the fishes.
Yeah, down here. Yeah, we ain't got no mafias down here. We just get the animals to do the work. You know, we'll staple rattlesnakes to trees, and we'll cut the damn vocal cords out of pit bulls so you can't hear them coming up on you and shit.
Slim does that, but he fucks them.
I am part Italian, but I also
He's
have,
part pitbull.
I also got part Scotch Irish in me too.
Yeah, this part. Come here, baby.
Yeah.
Want a little Italian in you?
You got some Irish cream. You got some amaretto.
Some chocolate
Italian
Little
pork.
hot dog with little Italian sausage in it.
No, it's a big Italian.
But yeah, anybody that's interested in the project, if they're wanting to see the trailer when we get done with it here, just hop on IZeusChristos.com, and I got all kinds of forms on there. Put your email in, and we'll stay in touch. our privacy policies. We don't sell that shit. We don't let nobody peek at it. We keep it 100.
Slim will let you peek at it.
No. Me and Slim will be victims in your next movie.
Butthole victims.
I don't care what kind of
We'll
victim.
protect your info.
We'll do
We'll
it.
send us all kind of info. We'll protect that shit.
Is Paige in the next episode? Is she in the next movie?
Is our intern Matt wants to know if Paige is going to be in the next movie.
Who?
Your porn star.
Look how strong.
The next movie? I'm trying to get Riley Reid in the.
Nice, I love her.
She can fucking kill me. She can fucking disavow me. I know who she is.
Hey, Riley Reid likes to go like get gangbanged by black dudes and make a white dude clean her up. So that girl nasty. I like her. I like her a lot.
Would you let her fuck you with a strap on, Pete?
I don't know. There'd have to be a lot of money involved.
Like $50.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And she has to pay for the room.
She's got to pay for the room.
She needs to
fuck
pay
him
for
with
the
a
street and
strap-on.
AC.
Bitch, I'm not paying if... Bitch, I'm not playing if she's not paying.
Bitch, I'm not paying.
All right, we're gonna set this up right now. She's gonna pay for the suite at Borgata and the buffet
Yeah.
Yeah.
and $50.
Now I gotta be able to
$50, you know, a little spending change.
Yes,
come on her
buddy.
face
A little spending change.
afterwards.
After you jizzed in her asshole.
After she pulls out, I gotta...
She pulls out.
She pulls out of him, he jerks it off onto her.
He jerks her off.
We already
in his
wrote the next
mouth.
movie. We're
Money
ready.
shot.
Money shot.
Pete likes a good tranny, too. Who doesn't?
No, I
huh?
don't like trannies. I like...
Oh, this some bitch done switched to Heineken. You see this?
Yeah. I was out of Heineken. That's why I was drinking a Henny.
I got a question. Can I have a Heineken?
Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. You can have 5 Heinekens.
You can power hour.
Could you get me one?
Yeah, I can get you one.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what
All
the
right.
interns do. All right, Hoppy. We got to get going, brother. But thank you so much.
Absolutely. I love you guys. I hope I get to meet you in person.
That'd be awesome.
And when you're up here pushing a movie, we'll do it.
That's what's up. Down here in Kentucky, we ain't got no TVs. Well, next time I get to Indiana, I'll get on there and see what's up.
All right,
Cool.
You can head up to Chiller Convention next year up here in Jersey. There's a couple of them they have. You come up here, push that, we'll be there with you.
I love you guys. You have a great night.
You
Peace
too,
out.
dude.
Take care, Hoppy.
He's awesome.
He was fucking cool, man.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
Good job, intern Pete.
Intern Pete, the internet
Pete's my
intern.
new friend.
Yeah. And go get us coffees.
I will not shave him while he's passed out
If
later.
we
What
had
we
a
got
bigger
next?
coffee maker, I would brew you motherfuckers coffee. Okay? We don't have a big coffee maker. We have a 1-cup coffee maker.
So make one at a time.
I think the Ron and Cheese might be absent and it just be Pete show is what we should do. We should just...
Ron and Cheese are out sick in the hospital. But Pete,
Hashtag what should Pete do next?
That's what we have to
cheese
do.
because
What,
I'm living for
what
it.
time
It's
is it?
on
What time's
cheese.
the Ron and Cheese?
9,
All right.
7 minutes. Maybe you be Cheese tonight.
I'm I'm ready for Ron.
All right.
All right.
You gotta.
I don't even know if I want to I just want to sit back and enjoy it. I'm
He's a
not,
pastor. This guy going in there.
this is going to be the best.
Hey, yo.
Look at his beard.
All right, guys. We're going on break. We're going to be back with
you
more Ron and
guys,
Cheese.
you guys just gotta know. No matter what, I never give up the
gay.
fat man.
Pete's gay.
I never give up the fat man.
All right, we're going on break.
Should we?